What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy, and today I'm working with Milo, the little dachshund, very cute dog, very energetic, um, and we are going to do a simple exercise today and uh, possibly overcoming fears. The I've done some private lessons with Milo and his clients, and one of the first things that they were saying was Milo was scared to go down the steps. And we kind of did some leash pressure techniques and got him to do it. And I kind of want to simulate that again today. So I have set up some pieces of wood kind of in a tiny little obstacle course for a tiny little dog. And I am going to convince him to go over it using leash pressure and marking and rewarding success. All right, so a very simple concept that you can do to help dogs overcome their fears, and we will get him basically just going over the bridge. And it's going to be new to him, so we'll see how much he struggles with it. Either way, it should be a good learning experience for him. Um, and we'll see what he does. He does pretty good with the pressure. So we'll just kind of like approach this obstacle, and I'm gonna put it in front of him. His nose is constantly on the ground, so I think I need to get him to focus on something. Let's see here. I'm really not gonna ask him anything. I'm just gonna kind of put a little pressure. There we go. Notice I'm not gonna ask him anything either. There we go. Good. Getting dogs to overcome things is extremely important. I'm going to make this a little easier for him. There we go. I'll have to fight the pressure a little bit. Now, I'm not going, when it comes to pressure exercises, I don't want to fully use the leash to get him to go over. He's obviously small. I can pull him through this whole thing, but I want to just use the leash as encouragement. Good boy. I'm not going to let him sidestep either. There we go. Nope. There we go. I don't want him shutting down. Good boy. Good. I'll relieve the pressure a little bit. He got two paws on there. That's a good boy. Okay, let's repeat. So we got two paws on there. He got two paws up. And I'm going to give him the reward of releasing the pressure at that time. All right, and we're going to kind of build up to see if we can get him to go through this whole thing. All right. Now, it would be easier if I had it butted up against a wall or something so he couldn't shimmy to the side, but that's okay. Here we go. He like doesn't want to get close to it. So we're just going to maintain the pressure. Got to get him to overcome. Good boy. Good. Look at that. Yes. Good boy. Look at that. It's so funny because at first it seems like it's going to be so hard, and just with a little bit of leash pressure, not giving up on him, he's able to overcome that. Let's see if we can do it again. I'm actually really, really proud of him. All right. Oh, is that not so bad? Here we go. Let's try again. Here we go. Milo, come. There we go. Good boy. See if we can get him going this way on it. The different angle might change his view. There we go. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. We want to mark and reward that really, really well. Yeah, well, it's not so bad, right? Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if we can do it again. Come on. Yes, like it's nothing. Good boy. So you could see the very first time, he hasn't done this before. So the very first time, how much he struggled with it. He was fighting it. He didn't want to get close to the wood, but, and I'm not even using a lot of pressure, but I'm maintaining the correct amount of pressure. Notice I didn't pull him over. I could have just like pulled him over, but I just put enough pressure on him to make him move forward on his own. All right. And now he's doing it no problem. So, anybody who's saying that that you know you shouldn't force the dog to do anything it doesn't want to do. For simple things, I mean, for certain things, yeah, okay. But for small little obstacles, getting up and down the stairs, I mean, these are things that we have to do in normal life. So, adding a little pressure to the dog and having the dog overcome something as easy as just walking across some wood is really, really good for him. It does build confidence as well. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Look at that. Good boy. And he wants affection. I'm not even using like treats or anything like that. I'm just using leash pressure, rewards, and relieving pressure when he does it. Good. Are you such a good boy? Let's see if you can do it without the leash. Yes. Good boy, Milo. That's a good boy. Are you such a good boy? Oh, okay, you can give me kisses. You can give me kisses. Yeah. So, if you have a dog, and Milo, since I brought him here, he was showing just a little bit of nervous energy, right? He's kind of like sniffing at stuff, backing away. I was sitting in my kennel room with him last night, and he was low to the ground, lower to the ground than just normally standing, but kind of like laying down and sniffing around. I could tell he was just a little nervous to be out of his comfort zone. So I want to start giving him challenges that aren't going to hurt him, but are going to help him build confidence. And something as simple as doing a small obstacle course you can start to achieve that with your dog. Milo, come on. Yes, good boy. And even now he's like not even faced, right? He does it one time, and it's now just yes. What a good boy. What a good boy. And the reward that we're using right now is just simple praise. Simple praise. Isn't that right? All right. So, you guys, this is why I don't train with a harness. I don't think I could have done this exercise as easily with a harness. And I don't want to give him verbal encouragement either, simply because I don't want to waste commands on him and repeating commands over and over, encouraging with verbal communication. I like to get the dog to engage with me first, showing them hand signals, showing them pressure. Once they're really good with that, then I add on verbal cues at the very end. So, that's something to remember, is that people are so quick to verbally try to encourage their dog when really you should be showing them physically through pressure, through hand signals. Okay, good boy. Now he's just climbing on it like it's a fun little toy. All right, let's just give it a couple more goes. Yes. Good boy. Did you do it? Did you do it? Good boy. Come take a look at this boy right here. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Isn't he so cute? He's a good boy, huh? Did you do it? All right. I'm super proud of him. I'm super proud of him right now because with his nervous energy, I'm always like, okay, what's the dog gonna do? He may, we want to set our dogs up for success, right? And so I just ran him through, and he was successful with it, and that's a job well done. Milo, come. Use a little recall over the bridge. So he doesn't want to go that way. So let's repeat that. All right. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Wasn't so hard. Yeah, shake it off. So you guys, when you have a dog that has maybe a little nervous energy, or my dog doesn't go up and down the stairs, use a little leash pressure. Don't give up on them. And the leash pressure it's advanced in the way that you don't want to just drag the dog up and down the stairs, or I didn't want to pull him all the way. I wanted to put just enough pressure just to make him feel the pressure, essentially make it uncomfortable so he has to go with the leash. And then once he goes with the leash, then the pressure turns off. Then I loosen the leash, right? And that is the reward that we're looking for, is him escaping the pressure. This is also how we start to teach him how to walk better on the leash, because Milo loves to pull. He just pulls and pulls, and he has no leash awareness. So we're teaching him some leash awareness by having him learn leash pressure. Okay? Very good. Yes. And now he knows it, so he doesn't even need the leash pressure. I just have to guide him through the obstacle course, and he learned like that. He's smart as a whip. Now, the next thing I'm probably going to do, you might see me make this a little more complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna change up the pattern on it. Maybe I'll make little hurdles that he has to get over. Who knows what I'll do next? I'll just start making things more complicated for him. All right. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out there, have some happy training with your dog. If you are not confident with using leash pressure, please reach out to your local professional. Leash work is something that all dogs can benefit from. Other than that, we'll see you on the next exercise.